All right, so we ascended the stairs. We're headed to level 2. This area is section 13. Let's take a look. Okay, area 13, corridor. It says the upstairs corridor is silent and the air colder than you would expect. Cobwebs hang here and there. The dust on the ceiling has been disturbed as if a large troop of men have been at work dragging things around. Dust on the ceiling? The dust on the floor has been seen disturbed. Man. So it looks like a bunch of people have been at work dragging things around, but for the moment there are no signs of inhabitants. Okay. So it looks like there's nothing really going on up here right now. So we should choose a room. So let's see, number of rooms. It looks like we got a door here, and we got a door here, here, and here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. So we're gonna do a D6, and we're gonna re-roll if we roll a 6. That's 2. So counting the way I did, that's 1 and 2. All right. So Lorque is going to command that skeleton to open that door. So the skeleton walked up and threw open the door to area 14 because the skeleton has no sense of when to be careful. I kind of figured it would just kind of throw it open. You know, it's a mindless undead. Area 14. Oh, zombie barracks. There are 6 zombies in here. At least there's enough spaces for them, right? So let's take a look. 6 zombies. These guys have so many hit points. All right. Well, let's put some zombies down. I love these. I like different zombie miniatures from all kinds of different places. Right now I'm putting together a Age of Sigmar army. I want to do... I'm doing Legions of Nagash. I'm pretty excited for the Soulblight Gravelords, although I don't know if I want to play catch up on all the books or anything like that. If you guys get a chance, take a look at one-page rules. I'm probably going to convert or use a lot of my army for that. But I've got a lot of zombies. I'm still doing the basing on a lot of them. I'm trying to put like snow, kind of like this, but putting a little bit more detail into it. So there's 6 of these zombies in here. Ugh. All right, well, let's see. It just says that there's 6 zombies. I'm sure they attack on sight. Let's see. I'll use my oracles. Do they attack us? 2. No? They don't attack us. So are they like dormant? That's a 2. That's a no. They're not dormant. I don't think we can listen to the oracles here because I don't see a situation under which the zombies would not attack us. I'm not exactly sure why I asked that to begin with. It's not like they're sentient. So, yeah. So I think what's going to happen is Lorque is going to command his skeleton to attack the zombies, and he is going to try to dash past them on his turn. But right now, we are going to roll initiative again, using the same method as last time. The skull is our buddy Lorque. The blue are the bad guys, the skeletons, and the red is going to be us. Or the red is that's his friend there. So, oh man, I forgot to take their forgot to get their character 3x5s out here. Here we go. All right. Oshalin and Lorque. Here we go. Initiative. Ready? Okay. I like that. Oshalin going last. I don't know if I like that. So that's all right. Lorque is going to command his skeleton to attack. So his skeleton is going to use... he's hitting on a... oh man, I gotta rewire my brain. I'm still used to Labyrinth Lord, even after all this. I still hope to go back there pretty soon. we might get there. So let's take a look. Zombies, they have AC 12. Okay, so he's got a +1 to hit. He's got to hit a 12 or higher. And he hits a 17. Not bad. Hitting that zombie right there. And he does a D6 damage. And this zombie, all their HP is different. Why? That's weird. Okay, well, he's hitting him with 3 damage. Now, unfortunately, it looks the zombies here in the barracks, one of these guys has 16 hit points. Why? So I guess I'll just roll in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's roll this other D6 over here. And we got a 2. So we attacked the second one. It's the one right in front of him. That guy has 7 hit points. So he's got 4 left. Now, after that, Lorque is going to run through here. The door is right in front of here. So this is a wall that he's actually running around here. And he's going to run around this way. It's probably not wise what we're doing, but we're going to try and get a quick look around. We are, after all, trying to save some children, and we have failed enough. So, yeah, we're going to try and keep on the trail of the kids and try and bring them back safely. So now the zombies get to strike back. This one, actually these two, I believe, can hit the skeleton because he's kind of poking in there. So they're both going to try and attack him. The skeleton has an armor class of 13. And these guys, I mean, a zombie typically has like 2 hit die. So I'm going to say they have a +2. It's treating them like they have several, though. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So each one has 2 hit dice. They have +2 to hit. You need to hit a 13. That's an 18 and a 3. Oh, man. And these guys do D8 damage. Our skeleton only has 2 hit points left. So, oh, look at that. That was a 1. I swear I didn't flip it over. That was a 1. So the skeleton is down to 1 hit point. And Oshalen is going to follow Lorque around here. Lorque is going to pick another door. The next time he is going to... Actually, I'm going to stop right here. What I'm going to do is I need to tell you about something that I forgot to cover in DM Yourself. So when you're doing DM Yourself, it's good to do this thing that Tom talks about in his book. And I'm trying to find exactly what it's called. I don't want to call it the right thing or the wrong thing. I think he called it like a bound action. Anyway, I'm going to call it that for now. I guarantee I got it wrong. But a bound action is you have to decide on a behavior that your character is going to follow as you go into a situation. So the bound action I'm picking for Lorque is that he is bound and determined to find these kids and get them out of here. So let's roll a door that he's going to open out of these 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1. He's actually going to be stopping like right here. And he is going to be calling out to these kids while the skeleton is going to be doing his darndest to hold off the zombies. So let's go again. Rolling initiative now. Ooh, zombies going first. Lorque going second. Oshalen once again coming in dead last. All right, well, those 2 zombies are going to try and just destroy this skeleton. None of them hit. None of them hit. That's a 3. A 3. That's 2 5s. So nope, the skeleton's like holding up its rusty shield. Lorque's calling back at him like he's just like, hold the line. We're gonna look through these doors. Lorque and the skeleton are going. The skeleton is gonna attack the same target because he hit it before. Should have like 4 hit points left. So we're looking at getting a 12. That's an 11. Not enough to hit. So he's kind of attacking and failing pretty hard. But Lorque is now going to throw open this northern door. This is such a bad idea doing it this way. But yeah, that's the plan. As the combat's raging on behind them, Lorque throws open the door to Area 17. I think this is not going to be good. 17. Oh, hey, You see an empty, irregular room with doorways at either end to your left and your right. Any character who examines the floor will see signs of passage in the dust leading to and from room 18 below. Where's room 18? On the map there. Oh. Okay. So he sees, it looks like Lorque sees dragging through this room, heading to this door here. In the meantime, there's some stuff happening here. I think Oshalin and Lorque are going to move into this room and try and distance themselves from what's going on with the zombies. Oshalin is going to use her turn to slam this door shut, and she's going to try and barricade it. I'm not sure what to roll for that, but there's nothing in this room, so I guess she's going to take like a spike out of her backpack or something and try and spike the door shut. So zombies aren't terribly smart. So what's going to happen is Oshalin and Lorque are dropping out of this combat here. This will inevitably end with the skeleton going down. Well, not inevitably. I suppose there's an astronomically small chance of the skeleton killing all 6 of these zombies. But I find that really unlikely. So, that being the case, let's do one more round of combat just to see what happens. Looks like the skeleton is going first. So, that skeleton is going to deliver another blow to the zombies and actually hit. That zombie has 4 hit points left, and it's down to 1 now. In the meantime, these 2 zombies again are going to attack the skeleton, both of which miss. So this combat back here is still raging on. Although, I mean, we've left the area. There are still 6 zombies here. That skeleton is probably dead. So let's clear the board. I don't think the skeletons or the zombies can really follow us or track us. So I think we're safe from them for now. Yeah, we just need to remember not to go back through there. We need to find some other way out. I don't really feel like tangling with a bunch of zombies. Okay, so we see scraping marks on the floor coming kind of across here, leading through this door. So I think that's where we're going to look next. No need to roll. Lorque is going to move up, and he is going to open the door. Together, Lorque and Oshalin burst in through the door into Area 18. It says this is the Northwest Tower. And we got to determine what time of day it is. I can't remember from last time, so I'm going to determine randomly. It is daytime. So it says a large cage lies in the center of the room. Inside, you can see 2 children huddled together, 1 boy, 1 girl. They're both very dirty, and their clothes are tattered and torn. The cage also contains a chamber pot in one corner, 2 buckets in the other, a pile of dirty rags that appear to be bedding. 1 bucket is half full of water, and the other has a few scraps of vegetables in it. Outside the cottage, you see several sacks piled against the cottage. Outside the cage, you see several sacks piled against the wall to the left, a few with half-rotten vegetables scattered around them, and hanging on the hook on the north wall, you see a black horn ornately decorated with gold tracery. Okay, so we're going to move into the room. There doesn't appear to be any other way in or out, so I'm guessing the dragging was kind of from here to here and back again. Excuse me. Lorque is going to pick up the horn, which it says here is called the Horn of Doom. It is this is a more powerful than normal item, and it's able to animate any number of skeletons or zombies. However, if the horn is damaged in any way, not only does it lose its magical power, but all undead raised up by it instantly fall dead. Oh man, so if Lorque knows what this is, which I think he does, he's faced with some temptation here. Obviously, he's a necromancer, and he's found a pretty powerful artifact in the form of this horn that can animate undead. Let's see. Well, okay. We're going to see what his reaction is. Does he elect to destroy the horn? All right. You couldn't see that on camera. Sorry. I have my oracles over here. Let's roll again. I'm not going to say what he rolled, but I want to do it on camera. It's a 3. No, he doesn't elect to destroy the horn, but I think he knows he has to. He elects not to do it, but he knows he has to. Let's see if Oshalin can convince him otherwise. So she says, like, everything in here are hardships, the skeletons, the zombies, they're all because of this horn. You need to destroy it. Its power is too great. Don't succumb to its temptation. If you want to be more powerful, you have to study for yourself. Does this affect him? That was a 3. It says no, but. Well, it looks like he's not going to destroy the horn right now. Oshalin's not very happy about that. He's like, look, I just want to get a better look at it, okay? So he's going to stuff the horn in his bag. Now, okay. It says ordinarily the use of this horn by a non-magic user would result in the animated dead attacking the user. But somehow, I can't read that part. So if anybody but a magic user, like Lorkay, uses this, it would attack them. So, all right. So I guess we need to try and open this cage. What does it say about the cage? How do we get him out of here? It says that the cage is... I assume the cage is metal. Okay. Yeah. Skipping through so I don't spoil too much. It says the bars are rusty and somewhat decrepit. We try the lock. It's actually enchanted. We can't get through it because it has a wizard lock cast on it by the monster here. It says the bars are rusty and decrepit. A character with at least 11 points of strength has a chance equal to 1 in 10 to bend them sufficiently to allow the children to escape. As with forcing a door, add the character's strength bonus, if any, to the odds. Okay, so Lorkay obviously isn't going to be bending any bars. The dude has a strength of 8, so that's not going to do. Oshalin, I'd actually forgotten to write her stats. So what I'm going to do right now is I think we should just we need to generate a score for her. And we just need to pray that it's over 11. Come on, over 11. Here we go. That is not over 11. In fact, that is 6. No, that's not 6. I can do math. That's 8. Well, what are you doing as a fighter? Hang on. It says she has a +2 to hit. I assume that's just because of her level. So that means she has a neutral stat at least. And if she has a neutral stat, then all we have to do is... all we got to do is roll in the oracles and say, is it an 11? And if it's an 11, then she can give it a shot, because 11, I believe, is a neutral stat in basic fantasy. So here we go. Is it 11? 4. Yes. Yes, but. The but being it's still rather unlikely that we're going to open this door. So we have a 1 in 10. So she's going to have to roll a d10, and she's going to have to actually get a 10 to open this. As you can probably tell, this is very unlikely, and we're probably just going to have to find another way. So here we go. Can she open the door? 7. No, of course not. I mean, it was a long shot anyway. So we need to find a way to open the door. You know what? Lorque is going to ask the children, uh, do you, is there a key to get you out of here? Who's keeping you here? Do you have a key? So I'm going to read in this a little bit because the children would know what's going on. Now, they don't know the name of the monster, but they say it's some kind of skeleton. Uh, and that it looks like he's been using them for like experimentation or something like that. I actually don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how he's getting into this cage. I assume there's a key, or we could just roll for it. Is there a key to the cage? That's a 1. No, so he's just using magic to lock and unlock the gate. So if we can kill him, I think we can get in there and get them out. But until then, I think they're stuck. So we're gonna leave the room. I assume that our bad guy is in here. So that's our next move. Sorry, I missed a bit. The drags and the dust were not here. They're actually just here. So no, this room has been gone into quite a bit. So we actually still don't know where to go. I don't know if there's a way through beyond here, but this probably just leads to another tower. And I think Lorque probably knows this. But still, that tower might be where this skeleton guy is. So yeah, we're going to continue and go on in there, but I don't think the chances are great that he's there. And of course, he's not in here. It says this room smells of animal dung, and the fact that there are several heaps of manure at various places along the outer wall. And in fact, there are several heaps of manure at various places along the outer wall. The rest of the space is empty and appears undisturbed for a long time. Looking up, you see several several mud nests, each located above one of the piles of dung. You notice orange light glinting from the side of the nests. You see glittering eyes looking at you over the sides of several of them. It says it contains several nests of sturges. Oh, sturges. Sturges are like big blood-sucking bat mosquito things, for those of you unfamiliar. But I don't think anybody's unfamiliar with that. But they suck. Let's see. Rough cut orange sapphire hanging from a cheap chain, which the sturges have incorporated into their nest. The orange sapphire or jacinth is worth 500 gold pieces, as is, but if cut by an expert. Okay, listen. It doesn't matter to me right now. The reason it doesn't matter to me is because we know where the kids are, and I'm not really interested in getting us any more risk here. It says there's 7 sturges in here, all with 1 hit die, but there are 7. So we're actually going to back out of this room and shut the door. We're not going to be going back in there. It looks like the only way to go is back down into that hallway with the zombies and to try another door. So we're heading back out. I guess the proper thing to ask is, have the zombies wandered, and are they just wandering this hallway now? 6. Yes, and they're probably right back outside this door. Okay, so the zombies are just kind of like, I guess they're just wandering haphazardly around now. I suppose one of them has kind of gone out into the stairs. I feel like we just kind of let the door open to a bunch of animated dead, and we let them wander around a bit, huh? Very, very smart. Yes. The skeleton, of course, has long met his demise. So, sorry, he's taking a sip of some drink there. So we are going to have to push our way through these zombies. So that being the case, Oshalin is taking point. She's got more armor. She's got more hit points. She's got more to hit. So we are going to initiate some combat. So here we go. Let's roll some initiative. I don't like it. I can't cast Command Undead again. So Lorca goes first though, and then Oshalin, and then the zombies. Very nice. Lorca is going to open up with a Caress of the Grave, and he's going to hit this guy right in front of us. So this guy has to make a save. These guys save as fighter 1, and they are going to. They need to make save versus spell, so that's going to be 16. So he has to roll above a 16. Rolls a 14. He fails and takes D3 damage. He took 2. This guy takes 2 damage from the Caress of the Grave. Oshalin is going to move out into the hallway and begin swinging her long sword, which she has a +2 to hit. The zombies have... Let's see, let's go back because I didn't go into that room. The zombies have... The zombies have 12 AC, so we got to roll at least a 10. We rolled a 16. Okay, 14 plus 2, and that's good. She has a 1d8 longsword, of which she rolls 4 damage. Which zombie is this? Out of the 6, that's number 4. This thing has 11 hit points. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to put a d8 right here by this guy, because he's at 7. We'll count down from 7. Now it's the zombies' turn. And unfortunately, it looks like they're basically all going to be coalescing on poor Oshalin. You got these two kind of clamoring for the same space here because they heard Oshalin's ruckus. So Oshalin has 2 of these guys coming after her now. I don't really want to endanger my companion like that, but she is the tank. And I don't have Mystical Death Shroud anymore. So, yeah, that's the way it is. I hate that, but... Okay, so these guys they're zombies, so they have +2 to hit, and they have to penetrate her AC of 16. Almost. That was a 15. That was very close. But she wards off both of the hits, this one rolling a 10. So that's good. And the others can't get to her. So let's redo some initiative. Lorca and the zombies are going last. It looks like Oshalin has initiative, so she's going to attack this guy again and try to cut him down. He's got 7. She has the potential to kill him if she rolls a 7 or higher. That's an 18. That'll do it. So now she's got to roll some good damage. She rolls a 4. It's at 3. Not bad. Not bad. But maybe not good enough. Okay, so now Lorca and the zombies are going to roll off. Lorca is going first with a 6. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. A 6 versus a 5. Lorca is going to move up, and he's going to hit this one here. Actually, this might be a safer bet. He might just kill it. So he's going to hit that one with a Caress of the Grave. So this thing has to make a 16. Makes a 10. Fails. Ooh, come on. 3 damage. Just finish it off, Lorca. That's 1 damage. Does a single damage to it. We are amazing at rolling dice around here. Here, let me zoom you out a bit so you can see the dice better as they're coming down. Okay, so the zombies going in. 1 and 2, both going for Oshalin because she's the only one in reach. Oh. Well, 14 misses. But a 21 hits. So that's D8. It rolls 1. She takes a single damage. Good to know. So she's down from 16 to 15. 2's but a scratch. Okay, let's redo some initiative. Oh man. Zombies going first, Lorkay going second, Oshalin bringing up the rear. So the zombies are going to relaunch their salvo at attacks at the armored dwarf. That's a 9, and that's a 11 and a 5. That's not enough to hit. That sounds pretty good. Lorkay once again is going to... Actually, you know what? He's going to try and reach around Oshalin like that. And he's going to try and attack with his scimitar. Because it does more damage than Caress of the Grave. It's not as reliable, but it does more damage. So he's at a -1 to hit. Or no, he's actually at a -0 because he has a base attack of +1. So he is just a naked D20, and he's got a roll above a 12. So here we go. That's a 4. So nope. Just it probably sparks against the stone walls. Doesn't hit the zombie. Oshalin is going to try and finish off this dude here with her long sword, +2 to hit. Rolls a 7. Nope. It's just getting too cramped in here. It's difficult to move. And it's time to reroll some new initiative. This is... Okay, Oshalin going first. Zombies going second. Lorkay this time, bringing up the rear. So Oshalin is once again going to try and strike at this zombie. Oh, rolling a 9. Not enough. Zombies going next. 2 against the dwarf. It's a 12 and a 10. Still, man, we are at a standstill. Lorkay is going to Caress of the Grave that guy because it's more reliable. Got to roll a 16. Fails to roll a 16. And takes D3 damage. Ooh, takes 3. He manages to actually kill a zombie with Caress of the Grave. This one was here. Just standing right there. Okay, I like it when that works. Pretty nice. So, let's see. Okay, so that was everybody. So let's go again. I lost track of what was going on. Okay, Lorkay going last, Oshalin going first, zombies going second. Oshalin is going to swing her her long sword to the right. It's kind of a backslash. Is going to try and take that guy out. So here we go, rolling for... Oh, she rolls a 5. No good. She makes this this big heroic swing. The zombie stumbles to one side, and she clashes her longsword on the wall. That sucks. Okay, zombies. This guy moving up like that. And both of them are going to be attacking the dwarf. Neither of them hit with an 11 and a 12. Her AC, that AC of 16 is really holding up. So now Lorkay is once again going to Caress of the Grave. And he's going to hit that guy. So he's got to roll above 16. And he rolls a 14. Not enough. So here we go, D3. That's 2 damage, better than 1 damage. Which one is this? So number 3 is gone, so it doesn't have 11 hit points. That's 2. This thing has 7. So it's now at 5. So we will take one of these D6s. You know, let's just bring back our D8. There. Okay. So he's at 5 out of 7. So let's reroll some initiative again. Oh, okay. Lorkay and the zombies not doing so well. Oshalin is going to attack the one that Lorkay hit with Caress of the Grave. +2 to hit. Got to roll above 12. That's a 19. Let's put that back on 5. She may kill it. She's got to roll high enough damage. Rolls a 2. Doesn't kill it. Goes to 3. The dice are not on my side today. No, sir. Okay. Lorkay and the zombie's going to roll off. Looks like Lorkay got a 6. The zombie's got a 4. So Lorkay, once again, is going to Caress of the Grave. That guy, here we go. He does not succeed in resisting the spell. Takes D3 damage. He may die. 4, 2. He's at 1. Come on. Come on, Lorkay. Okay. Here we go. Next round. Zombies going first, Lorkay going second. Oshalyn appears to have worn herself out in her frenzy of fast-paced attacks. The two zombies are going for the armored dwarf. This guy rolled a 14 plus 2. That's a 16. That's a hit. D8 damage versus Oshalyn. That's 4 damage versus Oshalyn. She's sitting at 11 now. She's taking some beatings every now and again. These zombies are going to wear us down. Lorkay going second. He's just going to try and finish that guy off. And that guy rolls a 7 to resist. That's a fail. I don't even know why I rolled damage. He's got 1 hit point. That's enough. This zombie falls down as Lorkay's magic has caused it to decay to nothing. Oshalyn is going to now... She's now going to attack this zombie here with her long sword. And roll a 14, which is not enough to... No, that's a 14. That is enough. They have an armor class of 12, not 16. I keep messing up. So she's going to do D8 damage. 8. Nice. That's max damage. Let's see which zombie this is. Zombies 2 and 3 are dead. So this is zombie 1. That's the one that got hit last time from 16. So it just took 8 damage plus, I think it took like 2 a minute ago. So it's taken 10 damage, so that means it's at 6. This zombie is currently at 6 hit points. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's start again. Oshalyn. That's Oshalyn. She's... Okay, so it goes zombies, Lorkay, Oshalyn. Zombie is attacking the dwarf with a 10 plus 2 is 12. Not enough to hit. Lorkay, Caress of the Grave, is going to hit that guy. Rolls a 1. I wish that meant double damage, but it doesn't. That's 3 damage against him. So he goes from 6 to 3. Not bad. I like that. And Oshalyn's going to try and finish him off with a 20. Oh, too bad crits don't do anything in Basic Fantasy. And that's 3. She rolled 3. She took it out. Very cool. If we go first on this next roll of initiative, we are going to try and booking it through a door. Zombies aren't terribly good at operating door handles, so... yeah, let's just pray that either Lorkay or Oshalyn goes first. Oshalyn goes first. So Lorkay is going to say, go. We need to find the key for the children. So she is going to probably pick the closest door to her, which is this one here. I got a bad feeling about this. And she's going to throw it up.
What fool dares enter my domain?
Yeah, we just found the maid bad guy. It says, let's see, a Skeletaire's study. This room contains a table loaded with old books and papers, at least some of which appear to be maps. The table is pushed up against the wall between 2 shuttered windows. Yeah. I looked at the times when the Skeletaire would be here. There's a chance the office could have been empty. But he's in here. And Lorkay better think about breaking that horn pretty fast here. I think he will once he realizes who's in there, because I think Oshalyn's going to call back to him, but we'll see what happens.